Hello! So today I'm gonna talk to you about why people are always bored with their work. People are always complaining that their work is boring and they don't get something that they want out of it. So what the thing is they are not doing the work that they want to do. Instead, they're doing the work that they have to do because the desperation for money is there. So instead of doing something creative, creating something for themselves, and doing the work that they love, they are instead suffering because all they want to do is earn some money so that they can feed their family. What the problem with that is that you won't like that work. You will eventually get bored over it, and then you will be complaining all the time. You will have negative feelings for work. Instead, there are so many methods of enjoying work because you could create happiness inside of your work as well. Create something creative. Have people around you be very enrolled with you, how you be as you want them to be rather than doing some job. How about create your own business, use some real creativity in that. Even creating your own business requires some work because here's the thing, if you have not created your own business and are taking your ideas from someone else, your idea is not original. And what are the chances that people would buy your product or buy your business or go through your business rather than taking it from someone else who's probably giving better because you're just giving them a copy of the thing? So you should create your own original ideas. And many people are they can't get into work. For example, in case of students, they are like, what should we do? We are not motivated enough to do our homework, we are not motivated enough to study. So here's the thing, you need to bring joy into that as well. So how can you do that? First of all, you have to be energetic, because if you're all dull at the time, you're very bored and very very down at the time, and then you start studying, you will never understand a thing that you have read about. Even if you are focusing fully, you will just forget after a while. So what should you do? Should you take beverages with caffeine like coffee or Coca-Cola? Of course not. You should bring in that energy naturally. What you should do is jump around, make yourself tired until you're breathing heavily, and then sit down to work. You will see how the energy is rushing through your body, and this is a really good way to bring energy inside your body to study for longer periods of time. If you are just sitting there like a half dead body, just soulless over there, then you won't get anything done, and even if you do, you won't be able to understand anything. So we have created a morale for work. Like when you get to work, you're able to work for a long time. But there's another problem. How do you even get into work in the first place? Because we usually just put the work off. We will be like, yeah, we'll do it tomorrow or do it later or do it afterwards. Here's the thing, this thing is called procrastination. We procrastinate a lot, it's human nature, because we don't because work is something that we don't want to do. We want to have fun all the time, right? So we procrastinated. So instead of procrastinating, first of all, what you have to do is just do it. But make sure you're not just doing it out like that. You have to have some fun in that, because if you're doing work that you don't like, then there's no fun in just doing it. Do the work that you like, but if you're unable to do it or unable to focus, just start it, because you will realize that once you do, have this urge to finish that work. Like human bird, it's human instinct. You won't rest until it is done because you have started it already. So make sure that you do that. Like, make sure you are inspired to do some work and do it creatively and have fun while you're doing it. So after that, what is it, like some people want to be public speakers, right? So they are like, how do we build confidence? They want to speak in English, but they are not really, they can't speak really well in it. So what do? So to build confidence, before, like, even I get nervous. even when I make these videos, I'm nervous. But instead of like having my mind channel my like nervousness into my body, I put my mind to focus and have an adrenaline rush in my body. So how do I do that? So instead of your body and mind focusing on your nervousness, this feeling of nervousness, what you do is you make it focus on your physical feelings. If you jump around, if you're tired, if you tire yourself, just before giving any performance, make sure to jump around, be fully open, like and take out those feelings of nervousness. You will realize most of your nervousness will go away. And then when you speak over that on the stage or in front of a camera in a video, you will realize that you're much more confident while making a video. So just do these few things that I have told you about, and you will be way more confident and you will be able to do way better at your work. Just create something new. Let your life be more productive, let your life be more creative, and make something new. Don't just take ideas from other people. Create your own ideas and make a difference in this world. Thank you.